Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alpha by Omega, Meiou Taxes 3.0 and Novgorod. So the date is 2nd of September 1639 and we can finally go to war against Lithuania. Now I know that you have been all waiting for this, I apologize, but sometimes things need to be properly prepared. So what I did, not much really. I have just passed the year while waiting for the last one favor from Damascus. I asked Mamluks to prepare for war, and I also slightly strengthened all of my armies. So they now have 6,000 infantry, 4,000 cavalry, and 4,000 artillery. We still have the Siberian detachment here just as a support army. Now, if you look at this, we can now declare war and everyone will join us. So what I need to do here though is I need to base the navies that are vulnerable here in Seversky Donets to make sure that they won't get brutally murdered. And unfortunately we have some rebel uprisings coming, so I'll need to harsh treat the Siberian rebels and I'll need to harsh treat the Kipchak separatists. Hopefully they won't cause us much trouble because we don't really have that much military power to fall back on. Okay, so the date is 9th of September and we can finally do this. So let's do it! I think we're gonna count Ryazan as the war goal because that one is the closest to us. And we are going to ask all of our allies to join us. Damascus, Mamluks and England. Turkish Empire, Halych Volhynia and Bryansk will join on this side of the enemy. So let's declare war. You are going to lay siege to Novosil. You are going to lay siege to Desht-it Kipchak, and you are going to lay siege to Ryazan. While you can actually I could send you to Yelets and you to Desht-it Kipchak. Okay, so the war has started. We have a decent buffer of treasury, but we don't really have that much manpower, which is an issue. But the manpower I found out is calculated minus the amount we have in field, and we have over 40,000 people in field, so we can't really get much higher than 20,000. So that is an issue. So let's see what the armies look like. Okay, we got 93,000. Holy hell, okay. 58,000 cavalry and 31,000 cannons. And we have against us 39,000 infantry, 21,000 cavalry and 33,000 cannons. So this could be massive. Now for this war, as it is going to be most likely very long and very brutal, we are going to go with severe looting. Now I know that this is going to greatly hurt Ryazan and the other provinces, but we do want to get as much out of this as possible, because once we're done with these provinces we are going to attack deeper into Lithuania. We won't be able to ask for these provinces if we don't fight for longer. Ideally, eventually it would be fine when we could just knock out the Turks and deal with Lithuania alone. That would be the best. So let's hope the damage to Ryazan or Ryazan won't be that big, because it would be kind of painful to deal with it. But hey, you know, we have to do what we have to do. So the trauma is 25%. I'm not entirely sure what that means. We're gonna go to... Actually, you're not gonna go anywhere. You're gonna stay here and hold and patrol. Ryazan is going to be the one that we are most interested in. Okay, so Dulkadir is already attacking. The army of Mamluks is marching north. That's good. There's a major army of Lithuania moving around here. I'm just gonna keep all of the armies up. Let's see what we can do. Is this navy? Yeah, those are navies. So I don't know where their armies are, but we'll need to deal with them as time comes and goes. So ideally, if I could just make this, you know, completely about myself, I would like this. If we could get this, oh god. Well, but that's not a problem. Lithuania and Ryazan can join a coalition against me, which is okay. So this would be my ideal outcome of the war. And then I'm gonna leave Lithuania be for a long time and attack Crimea and just take this. And we'll expand east. But as you can see, this is going to be super hard. But these provinces like Bryansk and Kursk are super useful and super valuable, and Ryazan and other are going to be good. So we need to breach deep into Lithuania. Yeah, these provinces are fairly developed. They won't give them up easily. We'll need to probably attack places like Zukia. So let's see what Ryazan has. 27 totally. It has a garrison of 4, irrigation of 3, amenities 2, 1 hard bridge, and 2 pathing. I hope we won't damage these provinces that much, but we're gonna suck the living hell out of them. Okay, so their armies are marching east. I'm fairly okay with that. As long as they keep them over there, that's fine. We'll take what we need here and march to meet them. There was certain losses expected, and Pskov and Veliki Novgorod are fairly well defended, so we should be fine. What kind of forts do they have here? Oh, it's just garrison. Okay, and here they have... Okay, Bastion, Modern Castle, and this is Bastion. Okay, so once we take them, it will be much harder for them to take them back. Plus, they would probably need to breach some of the other places. Okay, one thing that I need to keep in mind is this situation here. We got 795. Okay, 535. It's very likely that we will actually be able to get this province before they do. Oh, and I sent an expedition and it gave me Kiliva. So that's... Obviously, this is colonial California as well, so... what? The more you know. Okay, so Ryazan could fall at any moment, at which moment we can lay siege to Vorotininsk. Okay, how are these provinces valuable? 9, okay, 10. Pskov, I think, is way more important. Yeah, we need to help Pskov. So I might just take 2 of these armies and send them to meet Lithuania head on. They don't have a leader. Okay, so you guys can go to meet this army in Ryazan, and we can send... It would be 19,000 against 17,000. I could deal with that. Come on, get it. Okay, fall of Ryazan. Okay, we're gonna spare them, because that's one of the provinces that we actually are interested in. They don't have a leader. They do here. 2, 2, 2, we got 2, 2, 1. 5, 1, 2. Would we have more cavalry? 3 and 1. No, we would have the same amount of cavalry. No, we would have more cavalry. So actually, you go here and you go here. No. This is dumb. You go here and you go here. We're just gonna move the troops to Novosil, and you're gonna take the Second Republican Army and together with them go against Pskov. Okay, so were there any battles happening anywhere? No. Blockade of Tsamgala, Pitene by England, blockade occupied by Novgorod. What's going on down here? Okay, there's a major battle happening now between the Turks and the Mamluks. which we are most likely going to lose because Damascus is a moron and they're not doing anything. Wait. This might be trickier than I thought. Yeah, the Ottomans are breaking. Oh, if Damascus just a tad more... Wow, really? 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 Just a push? No. Yeah! Damn, nice! Okay, I was not at all expecting that. Okay, so the third Republican army can now go over there. Come on. Did they? No, I don't think they did anything. And we spared Ryazan, which is awesome, because that's exactly what we want. So Yelets has how much? 6. Okay. Bryansk, we're gonna spare Bryansk as well. We want it for ourselves, so don't you worry. So you guys will go together. I'm gonna join you. Select expedition. We'll go to California. Where else should you go? On 11th of April. Okay, it's gonna take a bit more. So far it's going relatively well. Oh, we even converted Bohyanma to the true faith. So Satakunta next. Yeah, well, that one's gonna take a while. And you guys are going to take a while as well. So Satakunta then. At least we'll have Finland done. You know, we won't have to think about it anymore. Okay. So now we get the Second Republican Army and we can send it on its way while we continue with the sieges. So Yelets is going to fall very soon. I'm actually making, fabricating a claim on... Oh, we have no neighboring provinces. That's great. So that was all moot. That was all moot. Okay, so did we pillage it? I'm not entirely sure. Was it 6? I should pay more attention. I can't remember the numbers. So this one is 9, 9 and 9. Okay, I could remember that. Fall of Novosil. We want them as well, so spare them. And you can move on to Kursk. Oh, damn. There is more of them. And they are retreating, unfortunately. Yeah, and the Ottoman armies are coming. Oh, god damn it. Okay, you guys need to go and help. And you won't be able to. Okay, Lithuania is at low. Turkish Empire is at medium. So, wait, where are you guys retreating to? To Veliki Novgorod. Okay, we'll just keep thinking that's your goal. So you're moving to Polotsk. Now that the Turks have arrived, it's going to be way harder for us. Whoa. This is actually really bad. Could we... Rank of War. Oh no. Okay, they would take, if I retreated one province to... Make to Sarbadar. And now treaties of Crimea. Okay, and if I give you Ossetia and Sweden as a sovereign state. I don't like that, but getting... If I could just appease them with something really small. What did they want me to see to Ryazan? Ostrovsk or Borovsk? Something like that. Because if I could do that, Borovsk to Ryazan. Is there anything else I could see to Ryazan? No. And Mahambet? Yeah. Okay, so if I ceded 2 border provinces to 2 of my neighbors, so actually not 2, I would just cede Borovsk to Ryazan and Mahambet. They would go out of the war, and that would eliminate 61,000. That would eliminate most of my enemies, honestly. I'm not gonna sacrifice them, so I think that this is actually a good idea. Wait, what? They are... No, I'm not. I'm negotiating with the Turks. I am negotiating with the Turks. So Mahambet to Sarbadar and Borovsk to Ryazan. We are negotiating on behalf of our entire alliance, and they are merely negotiating for themselves. So this is some Republican stuff, but we know we will need to fight Ryazan against, and we know that we want Mahambet. And I might, next time I come for Sarbadar, I might go and take a bit more Buzachi, Mangishak, you know, just go deeper. We have to go deeper. So this is just a temporary setback, but it will make us win this very strategic war. So Novgorod will give core Mahambet to Sarbadar, Novgorod will give core Borovsk to Ryazan, and they will just take it. Okay. Awesome. They are no longer at war. Well, that was fun. And now the war is going to be a piece of cake. Because Lithuania is in this alone. Turks will no longer fight with Ossetia. And we can start pillaging Lithuania to make up for this loss. That was really weird, but I think it's just because Lithuania is just not such a good ally of the Ottomans. So they will just throw in the towel like this. We have a claim on... Oh, we don't have a claim on them. Well, okay, I can make it a claim now. I want to claim Borovsk. and we want to claim Bryansk. So you guys will attack this army, while the Third Republican army is going to liberate Vidumo. Okay, now I absolutely don't think it's possible that we do not get this war. And we will also decimate Lithuania completely during this, because there's nothing they can do at this point. So let's just start sieging. We're gonna gain some serious loot here. Too bad we lost the claims though. I didn't know that when you retreat the cores, you lose the claims on those provinces. So that's good to know. But now we can immediately after that attack Ryazan and take them, or take whatever they. I'm moving to Sakawa. You might want to attack our army here. I'm not really happy about that. And nope, they're just sieging the provinces. Oh no! Well, our leader has died, and as we are at war, I think that the new one has to be a military candidate. Let's continue with the current. Okay, 231 is 343. I don't know why the game keeps claiming that. Expedition to California successful. We gained a new province. Why can't it just be you? 828, 619. Okay, but you know, they're gaining provinces, so whatever. He's a fierce negotiator, Mikhail II. So let's give ruler military command and see what he's like. Oh, he's not bad. He's not great either, though. Okay, Siege of Chislau is over. So go to here. We have these two armies here which we need to get rid of. And you lost the leader, so once you take down this siege, it will be your time. Okay, I think on that note we are going to end this episode, but guys, you can rejoice. We are taking this huge chunk that has been sticking into us like a finger for a long time, and right after that we are reclaiming Borovsk and taking Ryazan. Because we want it, you know, we want it. Alliance with Trebizond, but that is definitely not our problem. And once we're done with that, we can go swoop in, take back the province of Sarbadar, and start fighting with the Kazakh horde. But I think that what I would prefer is gain access to the possible colonization, which is here. So we'll need to take Ket, this one, and then we could get, for example, these border provinces and take Bashkiria. So we would take this chunk and then, you know, of course you, and march east. The unrest right now is not bad, is it? Yeah, that's kind of cool. We can deal with that. So I'll see you in the next episode where we are going to continue the war with Lithuania, and I can guarantee you we are going to pillage and plunder, because we do need some new palaces in our capital and palaces elsewhere.